In this video, we're making a nice ramen style of broth, a chicken broth. So I put water, we'll add more water. This is miso paste, so 1 teaspoon. And now I'm adding ginger garlic paste, around 750 grams. Some shoots from the coriander, the leaf we'll be using to finish the dish. Turmeric root, 1 teaspoon, a bit more water. I'm adding soy sauce, olive oil. Mix it. Add in chicken stock powder, 1 cube. It'll be around 20 grams. Bring it to a boil. So once it starts heating up, I'll be adding a bit more lemon juice. So it gives a light tanginess, and sliced green chili. So it doesn't give that spiciness, but nice flavor. I'll be adding the chicken. And if you need more flavor, I'll just keep the chicken skin separate, put it in the water. So that gives additional nice flavor. The same broth, we can just remove it and keep on the side to cook the fish. So now the chicken skin, given all the flavors, I'll just remove it now. And we can discard the coriander stems. The fish must have cooked now, 2 minutes on one side, 2 minutes on the other side. Now we need to remove it carefully. I'm adding courgettes, let it cook for a minute. So now add in kale, don't cook too much. Now I'm adding some whole wheat noodle. I'm just adding some fresh coriander leaf. Now adding the broth to the bowl. It's ready now. Amazing poached salmon and ramen broth we can call, or a noodle broth. So follow this quick and easy recipe and let me know your feedback. It's so amazing. Now the chicken is cooked. We need to finish the broth with the ramen or the noodle, what we call. So just remove the chicken. So now add in the courgettes, add in coriander leaves, kale. So you need that crunchiness from the kale as well. Cooked noodles. You can use soba noodle as well. This is a wheat noodle. Once it starts bubbling, you can put back the chicken. Just pour some broth on the top. You can cover and keep it for 2 minutes and then start serving it. Let me know your feedback. It's so easy to make.